What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on Prize Picks. Yesterday's video, we had two pushes, so we broke even yesterday off the video. Two pushes, have never had that happen in a video, but we're back today, hoping we can go ahead and cash some plays here. I got three for you guys today, but if you guys are on Prize Picks, you guys are missing out. 100% deposit match up to $100 when you guys use my code DOMG on Prize Picks. Highly recommend joining. Available in most states, but today, Logan Gilbert is going to be bumped down to 3.5 strikeouts over on Prize Picks. It's Taco Tuesday every single Tuesday. They usually drop 3 or 4 players, depending on the sport. They do like one MLB, one WNBA. They did a golf one this morning, and they give the community a couple options, and they go ahead and choose like out of 4. And today, Logan Gilbert will be dropped to 3.5 strikeouts. I liked him over 5. I voted for Logan Gilbert over 3.5 strikeouts. I love this play. That's going to be the first play today. It's going to be Logan Gilbert over 3.5 strikeouts. But I have 2 other plays for you guys in today's video. But just remember to always tailor your own risk in today's video. But yeah, if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, I have plenty of plays already up over there. I posted a play last night at like 2 a.m. So I'm always on the grind. But yeah, check out the Patreon if you guys want. It's $11.99 a month, so cheaper than some of the other guys that kind of have it at $20. So you guys are interested in joining. It's full breakdowns, multiple different plays. I have like 7 on the board right now over on the Patreon. So if you guys are interested in looking at those, the link is in my description. $11.99 a month if you guys are interested. But otherwise, I got 3 plays for you guys, 2 every single day. But today, technically 3 because I like Logan Gilbert over 3.5 strikeouts. That will be put up on the board fairly soon. But so yeah, tons of value on the Prize Picks board. I mean, you can just take a look at all this different stuff. They even NBA 2K on the board. So NBA Summer League, WNBA, all this different stuff. And so many different categories for all these different sports. Best player prop website out there. Sign up for Prize Picks. Link is in my description if you guys are not already there. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the different player props today. So the first player prop I like today is going to be a pitching out prop. And another guy that was actually eligible for a taco. I would have taken either way. Because they could have dropped Sandy Alcantara down to 18 pitching outs, or they could have dropped Logan Gilbert down to 3.5 strikeouts. And Logan Gilbert ended up winning, but I do like Sandy Alcantara here over 20.5 pitching outs. My way in going about this is to just not overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it. He's hit this in 20 straight, or I'm sorry, not 20 straight games. He's hit this in 10 straight games. So I'm just not going to overthink it. He's gone over 20.5 pitching outs in 10 straight games. I'm not going to overthink this one. So that's kind of how I'm approaching this one. But again, tailor your own risk. But he's literally hitting 10 straight games. Also, the odds are favoring this. He's a minus 146 at the time of this recording to go over 20.5 outs, which is a huge thing. So Sandy Alcantara over 20.5 outs is, it's hitting 10 straight games. You guys can see here. 9 innings pitched, 7, 8, 7.2, 9, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. Last time we went under this was against the Padres on the road here. He is, I believe, at home if I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is at home here against the Angels. The Angels here, they've just allowed Christian Javier over here with 7 innings pitched right there. He had 21 outs. Otherwise, though, Robbie Ray has gone over this. Tyler Anderson went over this. There's been a couple of guys to go over this, but not too many guys can really pitch 7 innings, but Sandy Alcantara is one of those guys. He's pitched 3 complete games already this season, I believe. 3. He's pitched 3 9-inning games so far this season, and they're all like pretty close within each other. So this guy's an animal. He gets through guys pretty quick. I will say the only thing that's kind of throwing me for a loop here is that the Angels do like to kind of draw out some at-bats. They do like to go ahead and draw out some at-bats a little bit. They're averaging 3.93 pitches per plate appearance, which is, 6, 7, 8? That's 8th most in the league. So they do kind of like to draw through at-bats just a little bit, but I do think that this is still pretty valuable. I mean, it's favored to go over by quite a bit. Again, minus 146. I've seen it at 21 on other sites. So again, there's more value on Prize Picks right here. Another reason why you guys should sign up using my promo code. But I'm liking the spot here. 10 straight games he's gone over this. I'm not trying to overthink this one. I am taking the over personally, but you guys do what you want. I'm just showing you guys what I like. And here we go. As you guys can see, Logan Gilbert is now on the board at 3.5 strikeouts like I showed you guys. Logan Gilbert, 3.5 strikeouts. I like this over for sure. If you guys like really hate tacos, I guess you can take Logan Gilbert's under 5, but I don't know. I like them over 5 strikeouts too, so I think it's even more at 3.5. He did not have a great game against the A's. I don't really know what happened in that game. He just got lit up, 8 hits. But I don't think that'll happen this time around. I mean, Logan Gilbert here is going against the Padres. The Padres have not been good lately. I mean, 4 straight pitchers here, 8, 8, 6, and 8. He just needs 4 in this one. Madison Bumgarner, who is not a strikeout pitcher, he had 4 against them. Then you have Aaron Nola with 10. You got Bumgarner again with 5. Zach Gallen had 11. Like, that kind of came out of nowhere. There have been some guys that have gone under, but they're not anywhere really close to Logan Gilbert's level, obviously. Kyle Gibson was a guy that kind of, like, just shit the bed with 2.2 innings pitched, but, again, only 2.2 innings pitched. But I'm looking to spot a lot here for Logan Gilbert to go over 3.5 strikeouts. So that's one of the player props that I do like here. But moving on here, we're going to go ahead and take a look now at another player prop here, and this is going to be an MLB Live prop here. I like my MLB Live props here. We pushed one of these yesterday. Actually, I posted 2 or 3 MLB Live props on the Patreon yesterday, and every single one of them pushed. So it was just a push. It was such a weird day yesterday. MLB was really, really weird. I saw a lot of people having a lot of losers yesterday. It was just kind of wild yesterday. But anyways, German Marquez here. I like him over 1.5 strikeouts between the first 2 innings here. I do like this spot a lot here. He's a -113 to go over his full game of 4.5. So if you guys don't know what MLB Live is, another reason why you guys should be joining prizepicks, man. If you guys are not already joined, I definitely recommend it. But it's the first 2 innings combined here. Actually, am I blocking this? I'm sorry. I'm blocking this a little bit here. But it's the first 2 innings combined. So innings 1 plus 2 here, as you guys can see right there. So it's the first 2 innings. I like him to go ahead and have at least 1 strikeout per inning. So I like him to have 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings here. Let's take a look into this one. So German Marquez here, game long before the third. He's hit this in 7 out of his last 10 games, I do believe. His misses were against the Twins, who were a very, very tough matchup. Miami was an easy matchup. He did go under there. And the Nationals, very, very tough matchup. He had 0 against them. But he has gone over against the Dodgers, the Padres twice in back-to-back games too. And then the Giants, he went over against the Mets, who were a very, very tough team. The Royals, who were a tough team. And he did go over against the Diamondbacks right there. But today he's facing the Dodgers here. So he's facing the Dodgers here at 10-10 tonight. I'm liking the spot a lot. Pitcher game log before the third versus Dodgers. 7 straight have gone over this mark. 7 straight pitchers. And that includes Kyle Freeland, Mackenzie Gore, Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, Joe Musgrove, German Marquez, who is the guy that I'm playing here, and then Kyle Freeland. So Kyle Freeland's already gone over this twice. Now we need German Marquez here to go over this twice. So we had 2 last time around. If you go ahead and type in also German Marquez game log before the third versus Dodgers, you can find out that his last 3 games he's actually gone over this every time, including both games both games this season. So he's faced him twice this season. He's had 2 strikeouts in both of these games. He faced him last season. He went under once and over once with 3. So I'm liking the spot though. The Dodgers have been striking out pretty early, as you guys can see here, in 7 straight. And I'm expecting German Marquez here to go ahead and bounce back yet again here against the Dodgers and have 2 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. So those are going to be my player props for you guys today over on PrizePicks. Again, use my code DOMG. And if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, full breakdowns, full write-ups, everything, link is in the description. Multiple different plays over there. That's if you guys are interested in joining. But always take your guys' own risk for sure. But to kind of recap here, if you guys, right here. So kind of recap, Gilbert over 3.5 strikeouts. Alcantara over 20.5 outs, and German Marquez over 1.5, ending 1 plus 2 strikeouts. So that's going to do it, man. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Best of luck, boys. Goodbye.